Hey, what's going on, guys? It's your boy J Style back again with another food review. Thank you guys so much for all the support on the channel. I really appreciate it. Today I'm coming to you with a very special food review. This is a sponsored food review by a subscriber. So shout outs to the homie Actual Sanity for sponsoring this review. Thank you, sir. Means the world. So Sanity saw my Publix review, the sub that I did, the chicken parm sub, and Sanity had a suggestion for a sub. Now, I will say that this particular sub is not like something that I would say I would order myself. It's a little bit unconventional for me. But, I'm always down to try new things, see what's going on and everything. And, especially if you're sponsoring it. I mean, I have absolutely no problem doing that. So thank you for, like I said, thank you for sponsoring this. I really appreciate it, Sanity. So we slid back over to Publix, and we got a custom sub. Actually, it's not a sub that's like typically on their menu. You have to like make it yourself. But so it's a sub. It's a whole sub on white bread, and it comes with roast beef as the meat, as the base. But it's a special type of roast beef called London broil, which I had never heard of until Sanity told me about it. So go figure. So London broil. We've also got lettuce. We've got jalapenos. We've got Chipotle Gouda cheese. And we've also got some Chipotle gourmets, some black pepper, and some olive oil. So that's the sub that he proposed to me. Like I said, I mean, if it sounds good to you, go check it out. We're about to get into it. Like I said, this is not something that I would necessarily normally order. So I'm interested to see, if the flavors are good. Also, it's not toasted. He told me that because of the quality of the meat, you don't want to toast it for some reason. So it is a cold sub. I usually toast my subs, but I stuck to his strict instructions so we can give an honest and accurate review. Okay, so can't say I'm not true to my word. But, whatever. Let's get into it. Let's see what's going on, shall we? Yeah. Got our Publix bag. We got our full sub. Whew, it's already leaking through the damn bag. Crazy. What the fuck? Okay, give me a second. It does have a pretty good smell to it. I do like roast beef. And, it's a few, I don't know. I guess the mix of things, I'm kind of like, I usually don't put olive oil on my subs either, so, I don't know. We're going to find out. We're going to see what Sanity rocking with. Now, I'm going to tell you this, Sanity, if it's trash, you're getting banned. I'm going to ban you on my Twitch if it's trash. No, I'm not gonna do that, but we will have to have a talk. Okay. Whew. Yeah, this bitch is damn. Okay. Got the gourmets on the bit. Okay. You can see it sauces up through, but it's a little front view of it. Get me out of there. There we go. Yeah. So you can see everything kind of layered up. The London broil, roast beef, the Chipotle Gouda, the lettuce, Chipotle gourmets on top. Oh, there's some mayo too. I'm sorry, I forgot to mention mayo, which I really don't usually do mayo. So we about to see. But, first time for everything. So let's stop talking so much. Let's get into this bite. Let's see how it tastes. Trying to figure out how to attack this bitch. It's fat. Public subs are always fat. Okay, let's go. Okay. Let me get a little bite in there. See what's going on. Oh. Yeah. That is some good quality roast beef. So the first thing I taste out of the flavors is actually the roast beef. I can taste the quality of the meat. It is very juicy, like flavorful roast beef, and not that like, Arby's crap. No offense, Arby's. But there definitely is a nice juicy flavor to it. The Chipotle Gourmets definitely helps, because I am a big Chipotle Gourmets guy. I do love that stuff. So it definitely adds like a bit of a spice to it. And the juice from the jalapenos definitely blends well with the flavors. Chipotle Gouda, the cheese, I can't really taste the cheese much, honestly. Like, I know it's there, but like, maybe it's because like the other flavors are kind of masking it a bit. But I don't really taste the cheese, which is not bad, because like if the meat has enough flavor to kind of overpower, because the meat is the cornerstone of the sandwich, I feel like. And this might be a little bit more interesting with like pepper jack, because I feel like pepper jack is a cheese that kind of like overcomes all. It kind of just comes out regardless, which is nice. The mayo doesn't throw me off, which I thought it might, because I'm not really a big mayo guy. Like, I'll do Miracle Whip, but Miracle Whip's technically a salad dressing. You know what I mean? So, but it doesn't throw me off, which I'm pleasantly surprised by. And I'm not used to cold subs, but for a cold sub, this definitely does have some pretty good like flavors to it. The blend is nice. It centers around a point, and it kind of comes together and just brings like a nice like hearty sandwich for something being cold. So honestly, overall, I'm gonna go with a B plus. I'm gonna go with a B plus. Definitely a solid like all-rounder kind of sub. Definitely something to like go get if you want something a little bit more filling. I will say like the heartiness of the roast beef kind of adds a filling quality to the sandwich, which I like. But I would like to see more, I guess, come out of this sandwich, because while I do like flavors to blend, I also like to them to have their own like distinctness to it. You know what I mean? So it's like separate but together kind of thing. So yeah, overall, I think we'll stick this with a B plus. It's a pretty solid sandwich. It's something that I could see myself ordering like occasionally, like if I wanted to change it up from my usual like chicken tender subs, because that's just the best, you know what I'm saying? But and I mean, the meat, like I said, being the cornerstone, it might be something interesting to have like with my own, maybe I'll customize it and put my own spin on it, I guess. But for Sanity's like selections, I see why you get this. I can vibe with it. Yeah, so I got me some dinner, appreciate that. But yeah, like I said, shout out once again to actual Sanity, the homie, for sponsoring this review. Much appreciated, my guy. And honestly, like that's about it. Yeah. So y'all know what the vibes are. Y'all know where to follow me, subscribe and all that jazz, bloody. And honestly, I will see you guys in the next video. So take care. Peace.